I'll just give you a brief synopsis of the play. So it's called Rhinoceros, and what's happening is you have this town, but then everyone's turning into rhinos. It's an absurd play taking place in like the 1950s, so I hope you guys enjoy, and please be silent when the cast is up here. Thank you.
Well, it would be less dry and we'd be less thirsty if they didn't invent us some scientific clouds in the sky.
That wouldn't help you any, manager.
I don't understand what you mean.
I'm saying your throat is reaching, I just can't get it up.
Well, compare my throat to a piece of land, it seems.
You're in a bad way, my friend.
The bad way. You think so? Well, I've got a bit of a hangover, it's true.
It's the same every Sunday morning, not to mention every other day of the week. You're a positive disgrace. I'm ashamed to be your friend and even be near you.
Well, you're very hard on me.
I have every reason to be.
Listen, John, there are so few distractions in this town, I get so bored. I'm not meant for the work I'm doing. Every day at the office, 8 hours a day, and only 3 weeks holiday a year. When Saturday night comes around, you know how it is, I just want to relax.
Listen, I work the same as you. I only get weekends off. I only get 3 weeks vacation a year. But you don't see me going around doing whatever it is you do. You must use your willpower, manager. Willpower.
But everybody hasn't got as much willpower as you have. I just can't get used to it. Just can't get used to life.
And you consider yourself some sort of superior being that you don't have to get used to life?
Well, I don't pretend to be.
You know what, manager? I'm going to say with all honesty, I'm a better fundamental person than because a real man fulfills his duty.
What duty?
His duty is...
Duty.
Oh,
no time to laugh about that.
His duty as an employee, for example.
Oh, yeah, his duty as an employee.
Where did your debauch take place last night?
Well, we were celebrating Jerry's birthday. He was pretty hammered. Oh, gotta tell you. You know our friend Jerry, yeah?
Yes, I know. And what's happened to your tie? Did you lose it during some orgy? Did one of the girls take it as a souvenir?
You're right. That is funny. Whatever could I have done with it?
Here, take this one. I always keep it as spare in case I spill so one night.
Thank you. That is kind.
And what's happened to your hair? It's all over the place. Here, I always carry this comb around.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Oh, you're doing it wrong. From the crown. From the crown.
This?
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Got a bit in the beard.
Oh, what's happened to your face? Nearly cute. Just look at yourself.
Who's this handsome-looking fella? Oh, that's me. But my tongue's all coated from last night.
Well, why didn't I go to Jerry's party?
Well, perhaps it was because you weren't invited.
No, I didn't go because...
What can I get you fellas to drink? Quintuple cognac, please.
I would like a tea with 3 milks and 9 sugars, please.
2 cognacs. Come on, right.
I need, no.
Thank you very much. Do put on your hat. It'll give me such a scare.
Fear isn't a rational thing. It must yield to reason.
It's already out of sight!
What do you think of that, Manager?
Would you hold my pussy a minute?
It's not like this.
It wouldn't hurt a lot. What happened to my wine and my soup?
Oh, don't worry. I've got plenty more wine.
Manager, what do you think of this?
We're going out of the bottle. Go!
It's good stuff, too.
And what do I think of what?
Of the Rhinoceros, of course. What do you think of it?
I've got some first-class wine in an unbreakable bottle.
And how do you open it?
I don't know.
Sorry, gentlemen, the Rhinoceros. What was I getting you again? Quintuple cognac.
Tea. 2 cognacs, right? No.
Thank you very much for helping me picking up my things.
Don't mention it. It's my pleasure.
I just handed over a rhinoceros.
Well, it just made a lot of dust.
I've got some good leeks as well.
Leaks at a time like this, man.
Yes,
Thank you.
why not?
Thank you for helping me pick up my things.
May I cover your part of the way?
No thank you. My husband's waiting for me. Perhaps some other time.
It's only 100 credits for a liter.
It's very kind of you to help me pick up my things. Not like the young people these days. They're like, whatever.
Don't mention it.
You should buy it from me. You wouldn't even have to cross the street. And you wouldn't run into these accidents.
Ah, yeah, lady.
Yeah, okay.
I just can't get over it. A rhinoceros running about the middle of town. You don't bat an eye. It shouldn't be allowed.
Yes, I can see that. You can't believe it. It was a rhinoceros, alright? So it was a rhinoceros. Miles away by now, miles away.
Delightful creature.
And we should protest the town council. What are they there for?
Charming.
Well,
I'm going to explain to you what a syllogism is.
Oh, crap.
A syllogism consists of a main proposition, a secondary one, and a conclusion. What conclusion? Didn't you learn anything about PD? That crap.
And where do you suppose it came from?
well, perhaps it escaped from the zoo.
For dangerous.
But I'm wide awake.
Wait, for sleep is the same thing?
Well, you're saying that being awake and being asleep are the same thing.
No, I'm saying that if you dream while awake, you dream while asleep. You're still dreaming.
I do dream. Life is a dream.
You're surely dreaming when you say that they escaped from the zoo, because all the animals died in the plague ages ago.
Well, then a traveling circus.
The town council banned the traveling circus when we were kids.
Well, then the rhinoceros has been hiding ever since in the surroundings.
You're drunk. There is no trouble.
Rhinoceros or no rhinoceros equals 1. And that's a tautology. And rhinoceros and no rhinoceros is 0, which is a contradiction.
If you think you're being witty with your silly paradoxes and your gibberish, you're not. Rather, I'd rather you explain to me why you think it's fine to let a rhinoceros go running around the middle of town on a Sunday when the streets are full of children.
Well, they're all in the church. You don't run any risk.
Berenger, it's 2 p.m.
It's 2 p.m.?
Yes, you missed Saturday.
You're joking, right?
No.
Oh gosh. Well, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, it is ridiculous to have a rhinoceros just run in front of us, and I mean, it's absurd. But it's no reason for you and me to quarrel. Why go on at me just because some wretched perissodactyl happens to pass by? A stupid quadruped not worth talking about. And ferocious into the bargain, which has already disappeared and doesn't even exist any longer. There are plenty more subjects for conversation.
Sorry, Berenger, what exactly is a perissodactyl?
A rhino?
Put that glass back on the table. You're not drinking.
Alright. Oh!
How clumsy you are!
I'm so sorry. Daisy, I don't want her to see me in this state.
The extended male orgasm. I should figure this one out.
What are you frightened of? She doesn't look an unpleasant sort.
Well, I'm not sure, but if I don't drink, I'm done for. It's as if I'm frightened, so I drink not to be frightened any longer.
You still didn't answer my question. What are you frightened of?
Well, I don't know. It's a sort of anguish difficult to describe. And I feel out of place among people, and so I take to drink. And that calms down my nerves. So when I take a sip, the way the world just slips away, I recognize myself, and I become me again.
Look, Berenger, you're being fanciful. I weigh more than you, yet I feel light. Light as a feather.
Oh, you certainly are strong.
Strong because I'm not riddled with alcohol like you.
Here's an example of a syllogism. All cats have 4 paws. Isidore and Frico have 4 paws. Therefore, Isidore and Frico are cats.
My dog got 4 paws.
Then it's a cat.
Solitude oppresses me.
So logically speaking, my dog must
eat a cat.
Logically, yes, but the contrary is also true.
And so does the company of the people.
And there you go, contradicting yourself. First you say that people impress you, then you say solitude impresses you. Which one is it? You call yourself a thinker, yet you're devoid of logic.
Sure, logic is a beautiful thing.
So long as it's not abused.
Life is an abnormal business.
On the contrary, if it was an abnormal business, people wouldn't live.
But, there are more dead people than living, and the dead people just keep increasing, and the living are getting rarer.
The dead don't exist, Andrew. And yet you're oppressed by them too. How can you be oppressed by something that doesn't exist?
Well, I sometimes wonder if I exist myself.
You don't exist because you don't think. Start thinking, and then you will.
Another syllogism. All cats die. Descartes is dead. Therefore, Descartes is a cat.
He got false paws. That's true. So, the cat was a cat.
Logic has just revealed the fact to us.
You're fooling yourself, Andrew. You say that you don't have nothing interests you, yet there's somebody who does.
Who?
Who? Kind of easy. Who just walked by. You didn't want to see you in your present state, neither do I. And that proves that you're not indifferent to the world.
In any case, I think she's already got her eye on someone.
Oh, who?
Dudard, an office colleague, qualified in law, with a big future in the firm, and dates his affections. I can't hope to compete with him.
Let's get back to our cats.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Isidore has 4 paws.
How do you know?
It's stated in the hypothesis.
Oh, the hypothesis.
The chief thinks a lot of him, whereas I have no qualifications, and I have no future. I don't stand a chance.
Sure, you just like that.
What can I do?
It's cowardly not to put up a fight.
Seriously, what can I do? I've nothing to fight with.
Then find yourself some weapons.
Frico also has 4 paws. So how many paws have Frico and Isidore?
Exactly or together.
Where can I find the weapons?
Weapons of the mind, of logic and will.
There are no limits to logic. I'm going to show you. Calculate.
I know what they are, but where?
The weapons of patience and culture. Turn yourself into a keen, brilliant intellect, and you'll get yourself up to the mark in no time.
Well, how do I get myself up to the mark?
By keeping yourself abreast of the cultural and literary events of the time.
But I've so little spare time.
Nonsense, you have plenty of time. If you use it correctly, don't make yourself drift.
Egg paws. I'm official, you know. I don't have that much time.
One can always find the time to learn.
One can always find the time to learn.
Too late now.
It's a bit late for me.
It's never too late.
It's never too late. Look, you work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. But you don't work the evenings, nor on the weekends, nor for 3 weeks during the summer. That's plenty of time for that method. And look, isn't it better to be fresh and eager rather than drunk and sick?
What do you mean?
I mean, go to lectures, read literature, watch plays, do this, and you'll turn yourself into a cultured man.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
The other possible solution.
Yes, if you take 2 paws away from each of these cats, then how many has left?
Just a moment.
Look, every morning on the wake up, brush your teeth, shave your face, and make sure you don't put on a dirty shirt.
But laundry's so expensive.
Then stop drinking. After all, your spare money is gone.
One possible solution. One cat got 4 paws, and the other one got 2.
You're already making progress in logic.
It would be an excellent initiation to the artistic life of our times.
There, you see?
But other one is one cat with 5 paws, the other one with 1 boy. Is that logical?
Why not? However, in that case, one cat would be specially privileged.
And one underprivileged cat with low paws. Could that cat fast enough to catch mice?
A cat must try to catch mice. It's its nature.
What nature?
What did you say?
I said that.
I said, what is it? Is that what I did? I said another. Oh my God!